price. Now take a look at your screen. This is the Teko Power Scrubber. It has a built-in cleanser tank, which means that you've got the water, the soap, and everything on the inside, so it dispenses while it's spinning, while it's scrubbing, while it's getting rid of the grime, no matter where it is. You're seeing an oven, it could be tiles and grout, it could be any place in your home, even a stovetop, and today we've got it for you at a one-time only price. The lowest price you're going to see it at for the next 3 months. 3 payments of $13.33. The 85368 from the microwave to the bathrooms to the kitchen to any place in your house. We've got the solution for you with Teko. Wow, it can even do floors?
Even doing the floors, because we give you the extension that allows you to get to the floor. I'm going to show you to the bottom of the shower. And then we were like, really cool colors just because.
Okay, so listen, that voice that you heard right there, that's Christopher Joyce. He's one of our cleaning experts here at QVC. We love when you come here with solutions like this because, quite frankly, my mom, she always says, get in there, clean that really well. This is going to do the job for you. It comes in your choice of colors. So we have the white right over here. Or excuse me, that's our graphite.
Right. 200
remain. We have our sky, fewer than 1,000, and we have our lavender. 1,100 to go around there. Now, it comes in a box. That's great. It also comes with the extension pole, which you can adjust and make whatever size
wherever
you
you want it. And then these incredible brushes. And let me start by showing you
the power.
This incredible brush and the power. You're getting 2 different speeds, by the way. And watch this. You can see, I'm going to show you in just a minute, what an incredible job this large brush. I've sold items like this before, whether they're handheld or ones that extend. Look at the amount of bubbles this creates, and the size of the brush is what is absolutely incredible.
Those are firm bristles,
Exactly. You have 2 speeds, and then you're showing on the digital display, you are showing how much of the battery life is left because it is cordless and it is rechargeable.
Now,
so there we're seeing it's 95%.
So it's going to run for 60 minutes,
Yeah,
correct?
60 minutes. You got it. Now, I want to show you on this piece of paper what's ingenious about this. This little button next to the power button is going to allow you to dispense the liquid detergent, whatever you want to use. So in this case, I'm going to clean this mess here that is on this tile. It's the soap scum, it's the dirt. I'm dispensing the cleaner, and now I'm going to go to town. But here's the neat thing. Rather than having to bust my knuckles or anything like that or break out a toothbrush, this incredible brush, look how quickly it's going to grab through, take care of not only the soap scum, but even more importantly, those incredibly soft bristles get into the grout lines. And watch this. I'm going to take my cloth and I'm going to show you what it did without you busting your knuckles, without breaking out a toothbrush. Your job is done.
And in my house, I just rinse it off, quite frankly, right? Like I'm not even wiping it off.
You don't I have to here because I can't rinse it off.
Exactly. But look at the difference, right? It gets in the grout. And grout, by the way, is very porous. Grout is also rough. So that gets right in there.
It really does. So I just showed you this incredible large brush, large flat brush. You're also getting this unbelievable conical brush. And that's going to allow you, watch this, I'm going to dispense some of my liquid detergent here. It's going to allow you to get into those detailed areas. So look at how it's not only cleaning the sides here, but even more importantly, Alberti, what are you seeing? You see it cleaning the corner, something where you would truly bust your knuckles or have to use a toothbrush. Now you're not having to do that. And because I don't have running water here, I'll shut this off and use my cloth. And look at the difference.
Wow.
Not only is the glass clean,
all the way,
but even more important, look at how all that dirt, grime, the mold, the mildew has been pulled out of that corner.
And you know, for me, Christopher, the most important, you didn't scratch the glass.
You didn't scratch the glass.
The bristles are made for cleaning all of these different types of surfaces and without scratching or hurting them. Now, this is really cool because this is really what truly sets this apart from other scrubbers.
So imagine, I have a small glass shower door here, but imagine you're able to reach into your shower, into your tub, without bending over or without actually getting in the shower or in the tub. So not only is it a handheld, but it's also taking care of those difficult to reach places. Then you turn on your water. In this case, I'm just going to squeegee it, and I recommend squeegee for showers. Look at the difference.
Wow.
And you didn't have to do the rubbing and the scrubbing.
Maybe it's a boat. Maybe it's the top of an RV that you're using this on, honestly, right?
Now, what I'm doing here is I'm dispensing whatever's your favorite cleaner, you're putting it in here. Putting that little space, fill that up, and then dispense it.
Now this looks horrible. What is this?
So this is kind of the mold, the mildew, the dirt, the grime. I did it on purpose. I made it really extreme just to show you what an incredible job these brushes are going to do for you. Look at how it's breaking through there, and I'm not having to get on my hands and knees. Now, because I don't have running water, I am going to have to shut it off and bend down, but I'm going to reveal and show you what this has done for you without typically bending down. You just run in the water and all that dirt and grime will wash away.
You know, that's the beauty of Teko. That's why we have it for you here at QVC. We've sold so many of these in our own store, but here's the thing. I've not seen it at a price like this. A one-time price of $39.98. You can get it home for just $13 and change and try it out. And if you don't love it, of course, you can send it back. But try it against some of your hardest messes.
Yes.
Whether it's the graphite, the sky, or that lavender. The graphite is last call. That is the most popular. It comes with the extension pole. By the way, it charges in less than 2 hours. So
and the charge lasts 60 minutes. 60 minutes. So now let's take it into the kitchen. Whether it's the burned-on mess that's on this little piece from the stove, look what an incredible job it does. I'm not having to do the work. I'm not having to bust my knuckles. Turn it off, and look at this. Rather than replacing that, now you've actually brought it back to brand new.
Okay, so listen, V85368 is your item number. If you want it, now's your chance to get it. It comes in a great box, so if you're thinking about housewarming gifts, you can give it to somebody that you love that bought a new house. Graphite, sky, and lavender are your choices. V85368 is your item number. That price goes away at the end of our show, which is 1 o'clock today, by the way.
Ooh, early.
So pick it up before it's completely gone. Right now, though, listen, if you've spent all day cleaning, you might need protein in your diet to re-energize you. Let's check out Happy Viking.
In 2011, I was